Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. We are back on the storage cages, and this one here is quite unusual what they've done. As you can see, the bolt has been bent, so they basically just flexed this and bent this bolt to get it around, and they got it open. Silly thing is, but you could have just lifted the padlock up and slid it open anyway. Alright, so here's my bit of metal. Look how abused that is. 20 by 20 RHS. I'm just going to try and bend this back a little bit. If not, I might need to yeah, I'm going to need to use a different pole. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing there. Looks good. So it's bent about here. I don't think we'll get it perfect, but might be able to straighten it up a little. Almost. Okay. Kind of workable. Let's do a bit of panel beating. Bit too much panel beating. Okay, that's usable. Alright, so that's already here. It's useless and it's rough, but I'm going to put on the upgrade anyway. Let's do that. Okay, here we have them. Stainless steel loops, welded, real pretty looking. Okay, now for the magic bit. Okay, and there we have it. So basically what these cages come out with is this small little tiny pad bolt, and they're not very good at all. Mean in different ways to basically break that open, bend it here, bend it there, and or bend or snap. These are a much better solution. These are thick stainless steel, so stainless steel being a very strong material that won't rust. They're actually welded, so these loops are complete. So they're welded, so that's good. And then what we've done is we've also made it anti-tamper proof on the inside. So you see that? There's no bolt, there's no nut, nothing can be undone, no sharp edges. The best you can do is you can rotate these around like you saw me do at the end. The reason being for that is just to basically fit on a padlock. So if you need if you've got a smaller shackle and you want it smaller, you can just move these, tilt them in. So right now I've just done it so it's nice and convenient. Alright, yeah. So I might even just bend it in just a fraction more just to make it a little bit easier to clip on this padlock. You can use padlocks with a bigger shackle, or you could use just a standard one. It's completely up to you. Just a little bit more. Okay, 1 and 2. So that way they're as close as they can be. Locking it. Okay, so this type material is very similar to this type material here. One's hardened chrome plated steel, the other one's stainless steel, so they're both super strong. So ideally, if you wanted to break into this, you're going to see this type of setup and you're going to move on to another one, or they're going to find another way to break in. So that's the whole idea, just to take away this sense of security, because this is a false sense of security. People lock this, they see it's welded and they clip it on, then they get everything broken into and they don't realise it's because of this silly cheap pad bolt. By doing this method, well, there's not much they can do. Even if they're on the inside, you can't really undo it. From the outside, you can't really do much. You can't spin these, turn these, or do anything to unlock it, except for using the key. So they're a good upgrade for unit blocks who are having trouble. These storage cages, there's lots of them. As you can see, there's rows and rows. Everyone's kind of got them now. But yeah, you just come along, leave that just to hold the door, put another padlock on it if you want, and you're done.